Hey everyone, what is going on? So we're doing the events for this week, or at least 6 of the events. There's some other events, but we're only doing these ones for right now. We might have more in another video, like the competition and like the safari and whatnot. I also want to get more survival mode videos out because I want to try different strategies with like a hammer and streak team and things like that. But anyway, jumping into it, we have Jellicent. Jellicent is once a day. Now, how many Jellicent videos do I have on this channel, right? So, Jellicent, if you bring Jellicent with you, it disrupts with coins, and you'll be able to get matches and whatnot, and get coins. Yeah, so there we go. We got a 4 match, so 300 coins. Now, you can set up another match to get another 100 coins. I didn't really focus too much on that. I was just trying to beat it at this point. I guess you could say I didn't really care about it, but you could get more coins than what I got, and that's okay. Just brought in a generic team, basically. I do have the Mimikyu with Spookify Plus. It's not bad. A Pokemon, you know, with like Risk Taker or anything else that does a lot of damage or does burst damage would probably be better. Mega Gengar, I guess, gets the job done. There's ice barriers if you have like, you know, Barrier Bash Plus or something like that. That's also fine. It does drop gifts. It is guaranteed to drop 1 heart. It does take 1 heart to play the stage. So, yeah, you basically get 1 heart, and then you get the coins if you bring Jellicent with you, and you could get an additional heart, and you could also get an enhancement, which is either like a mega speed up or level up. It's really been a while since I've gotten an enhancement, so I don't remember which one Jellicent gives, but it basically gives something like that. Either way, we got 2 hearts, so hey, plus 1 heart, I'll take that. Won't you guys? I mean, why not? You should play it every single day. But anyway, moving on, Landorus. Now, this is a stage that was not difficult for me. However, when it was originally available, it actually was very difficult for me, so I could totally understand if you don't have some of the shot abilities or now hammering streak. If you don't have any of those or any OP abilities, this stage could be tough, but it's not a time stage, which is good, so you know, hopefully you could do it. We have the Rock Break, or the Primal Kyogre for the Rock Break Omega, or the Rock Break Alpha. What am I saying, guys? Yeah, it's a really powerful ability. Obviously, there's rocks that are disrupted on the stage, and then we have Hammering Streak. So we're able to make this stage look super, super easy, but it's really not easy if you don't have some of these invested Pokemon. I totally get it. Landorus is worth playing worth playing until you catch it, because it does have Risk Taker, and Risk Taker is not a bad ability. Yes, I've said it before, it's outclassed by some other abilities that we have now, mainly the shot abilities and even Hammering Streak, but it's still a good ability, fully invested, so I would totally pick it up, even if you have to use items on it. So we're moving on to Winking Fennekin. Now, Winking Fennekin, I can't remember what Winking Fennekin has. I don't have this maxed out, so I'm assuming it doesn't have Hammering Streak, because if it had Hammering Streak, you would think that I would have maxed it out, right? I mean, that only makes sense to me, so you guys know how much I love Hammering Streak, so that's why I'm thinking it probably has, I don't know, Flash Mob. Guys, I'm sorry, I can't remember. I'm sure you guys know. You could post in the comments below what Winking Fennekin has, and I'd really appreciate that. Is it Hammering Streak? Is it Flash Mob? Is it something else? Let me know in the comments down below. I don't remember. I could always Google it after this match, which I probably will end up doing, but I'm just curious. But being that I don't have it maxed out, as you can see, because I got a gift, it's probably not an OP ability, because I would have thought that I would have maxed it out had it been something like Hammering Streak. I don't know, guys. Either way, it's a simple stage. It's something that's very, very easy, so we go ahead and we beat Winking Fennekin, so you might as well catch it because it's easy, even if it isn't good. I mean, just catch it because it's so easy, you know. So that is Winking Fennekin for you. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to Hitmonchan. Now, for Hitmonchan, I just went ahead and I didn't really prepare my team. I just went ahead and optimized it and just went in with whatever they gave me, and this is the team they happened to give me. So Xerneas, power of 4. It's fully maxed out, so it is doing some serious damage, or some decent damage. Power of 4 is another ability that is outclassed like Risk Taker, but it still gets the job done if it's fully invested in, so that's helping me out. Lugia obviously has Quest Attack Plus, which is fully maxed out as well, so really good ability. Mewtwo, really good ability, fully maxed out. Psyburst, so yeah, all of these like burst damage uses, Hitmonchan doesn't stand a chance, so hopefully you have an ability like that. If you don't, I still think this isn't the most difficult stage, so it might take, I don't know, maybe a +5 to beat it. You could do it itemless even without, you know, some of these burst damage uses, but hopefully you have something invested, even if it's not fully invested in, if it's like, I don't know, like skill level 3 or 4, should still be good enough to tackle Hitmonchan, just because it is a tough ability. It is a tough stage, but it's not ultra tough. As you saw earlier, we did get that Lugia's cross attack plus off, so that was really cool. I always like activating those abilities, don't you? I mean, that's a lot of fun. So yeah, even if you have abilities that are not maxed out or whatnot, you could still handle the stage, I believe. It does disrupt with rocks, a little bit annoying, but again, you could just create matches next to them to get rid of them. So you know, a tapping mega to get rid of those rocks is fine as well. So yeah, Hitmonchan has multiple abilities. It's really not the greatest Pokemon, so it's one you could in theory skip, but yeah, anyway, that is Hitmonchan, so we do go ahead and knock that out. And now we have the Pokemon which I would say is the best this week, happens to be Arquanid. Now this has shot out, and it does take 5 raise max levels, or at least it can take 5 raise max levels, so it can get to a pretty good attack power. And if you're able to beat this itemless, go ahead and farm it, because Arquanid is so good. I farmed this a while ago. I've used it before. I think I used it in this video, right, against Winking Fennekin. Or, yeah, I believe I used it against Winking Fennekin. Not that you need it against that one, because that's such an easy stage, but if you guys are lacking... If you guys are lacking, excuse me, what am I saying? If you guys are lacking a shout-out user, this is a good way to go ahead and get one. So definitely go ahead and grind this up if you're able to beat it consistently itemless. If you're not, still catch it, because you could always invest skill cookies into it at a later point in time if you choose to. But yeah, I would definitely, at the bare minimum, pick it up. And then if you could beat it itemless relatively consistently, at least increase its skill level a little bit. Even if it's not all the way maxed out, at least try and get to, I would say, at least level 3, which is then it starts to do some good damage. Obviously level 4 and 5 is better, but you could always grind it again when it comes back in the future, right? But anyway, that is Arquanid, definitely the best of the week, so I totally recommend it. This one, shiny Gardevoir, it's not really a good Pokemon, and it's not really a good Mega, but it is a Mega, so you might as well pick it up. It could come in handy early on in the early main stages, am I right? So you definitely want to go ahead and pick it up. Now, you do not have to leave the last spot blank if you're going in with Salazzle or Shoutout, or even a neutral Shoutout user, but because there are Wolts on the field, but, you know, there's only 6 of them or whatnot, so the extra support might come in handy, I guess. Anyway, it's no big deal. This one doesn't really have a whole lot of HP, even if you don't have Shoutout. I could see you going into like a combo multiplier Pokemon and beating this one. I don't think this one is that bad. It was once an event stage, or not an event stage. It was once a gift where they gave away. Now it's in the special stages as a great challenge. So that's pretty cool for people who never got the gifts back when they gave out gift Pokemon. They don't really do that anymore, unfortunately, but yeah. So we took this down easily. You don't need Shoutout to take it down. I know Salazzle is a heavy investment. Some people might not have it, but that's okay. You should still be able to beat this. Beat this one. I don't see you having a whole lot of trouble, I don't think. But anyway, yeah, go for Arquanid. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.